We understand the barriers you may face. We have a solution to bridge that gap. No matter your background, PA CareerLink staff are here to provide personalized assistance and help you thrive. Take the first step towards a new chapter in your career journey with PA CareerLink. Visit pacareerlink.pa.gov or your local PA CareerLink office today.
Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Good morning, race fans, and welcome to Yardley, Pennsylvania.
To do a little racing, drive 500 miles.
The Feel the Need for Speed has not been recalled.
Make sure your race car has a heater in it.
There you go. Today would be a perfect day to check that out, wouldn't it?
That's what we were joking with Billy from Maple Grove. They have the no prep street outlaws down there, and they're like, I bet you they got heaters in their cars.
I'll bet you.
I'll take my Suburban down there. Turn the heater on and just run it down the track in Maple Grove.
Consider yourself a pioneer there. Anyway.
But I would say we're in the off season, but it's not really off for us.
We're good.
We're doing really well. We're having Nick and I had another great show with Wide Open Wednesday last night.
You guys are really rolling. Just see some of the comments and everything else, and
we're having some fun and
sound very inclusive audience that you're looking for, and
anybody can. And real quick before we bring Earl on, I want to thank a bunch of my sponsors that are doing it, because they're also included here on this show. You got Sage Chiropractic, and I'm going to tell you a real quick story.
Carrie Lewin.
Yep, Carrie Lewin, Mike Ganasso. Yep. I went over there. I've had a problem with my shoulder for I can't tell you how long, a couple of years maybe, and I never say anything to Mike about it because I didn't think he was up for. And after my adjustment on Tuesday, I said, my shoulder's killing me. He goes, let me see it. So he feels it, pushes it real quick. It popped like a champagne cork. Oh. And it's like I'm a new man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you.
I go with my guy, and they get that adjustment, feel like somebody sat on a bag of Doritos.
That's what. That's how my back is. But my shoulder, I have not. Mike's not just backs, and Mike and Carrie. So see them at Sage Chiropractic in Newtown. I also got a real quick shout out for High Gear Transmissions. I'm getting ready to throw my transmission back in my race car.
There you go.
And Mr. Bob's Portable Toilets. Okay. They helped us out when we're in a pinch with Relay for Life, and I didn't even know him then. We got Vibrant Finish. He just signed on with me. Came in yesterday.
Nice.
He's going to do my race car wheels and my Nerf bars and my headers, and might have him do. I just bought a Suburban this week, so might have him do the chrome wheels on that.
All right.
So there's quite a few. I want to thank a bunch of our sponsors, and I'll have Nick Leach when he comes on. We'll talk about that as well.
All right, let's throw it to Earl Krause in the house.
Hey, good morning,
Fred.
Guys. Good morning, Jim.
What's up, Earl? What's happening?
Very good. Enjoyed the Under the Hood segment this morning. That was very good.
I didn't even know what that was.
It was a kind of a hodgepodge.
You're riffing.
Yeah.
I had full intentions of all the recalls.
Yeah. Yep.
But it goes by fast, and then we just do what we do. Kind of like what we do on Wide Open Wednesdays.
Yes. I think everybody kind of can get on board on that. Say, hey, it's supposed to be fun.
And Earl's our main contributor there, so
he's the historian. Right?
He is, and we're getting ready to do Earl's time capsule with me, Nick, Mark Yapel, and Earl. And first, we're going to talk about East Windsor. We're going to do. I said this before, but I'll say it again. It's going to be like an encyclopedia of the old days of the racetracks around here. We'll do a couple episodes for East Windsor, a couple for Flemington, a couple for Wall, a couple for Trenton, Langhorne, blah blah blah. All the ones around here. Whatever else pops in your head.
Memory lane, we'll call it.
Yes. No, it's Earl's time capsule.
Earl's time capsule.
So. We just got to get all five of us in a room at once because we're all over the place. So it's like herding cats.
It's all right,
that's the key, coordinating all the busy lives, right?
Yeah.
I know Nick's got a wedding this weekend, correct?
Yep, and Craig's in New York filming.
Okay, yes. So we'll make it all happen.
Yep, we got time.
Yeah, in the movie, Bradley Cooper will be playing Fred's part in the movie.
Make me look good, Brad. So...
on that topic of memory lane and Earl's time capsule, It was neat last night on Wide Open Wednesday having Stan Plosky's grandson, Hunter Plosky, on there. What a great show that was with his dad, Stan III, who also races at New Egypt and Bridgeport in the sprint cars. And, of course, Hunter being a very fine rookie sportsman driver this year, and then moved up into the regular sportsman division. But, boy, great to see that family connection. 4 generations of Ploskys have competed in New Jersey, so it's really neat to see Hunter. And it was interesting hearing Hunter that he said, as opposed to many of the young kids today, like Paulie Hartwig, for example, Hunter was 30 years old when he started racing this year.
Right.
So, quite a bit different as a rookie. And he's done so well, and he's really enjoying it, carrying on that tradition.
He really hit the ground running. I watched him, like I was telling him last night. It was the transition from rookie to the crate sportsman that he's run. I mean, I don't know. I'm not out there, so I don't know how much different there is. But I remember years ago there used to be like a big drop off between rookie or a big step up between rookie and sportsman. But he just hopped right into the sportsman crates and just took off running. And he hangs with the big boys all the time, so it's in his blood for sure.
Now they're through the Plosky family, Stan the III and Hunter. They mentioned it last night. They're coordinating a race car show this weekend in Flemington.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to run up there.
Was it the Lonesome Eagle Brewery, I believe it is?
Yeah.
Correct? On Stangle Road in Flemington?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is right near the Black River and Western Tourist Railroad, I believe, right in that area.
Yeah, I'm going to have to Google it. I haven't been up there in a while.
Yeah. So
Circle Diner and then move on from there.
Yeah, I never get past the Circle Diner.
Me neither.
Or Texas Wieners or whatever.
Yeah, right in the right there, 202.
Now you're going back.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we used to stop at either at the Circle Diner or at Texas Wiener on the way back, and everybody was in there. Stan Senior, and Billy Osmond, all those guys used to hang with my dad, and at the Texas Wiener have chili dogs and stuff. So good memories.
Yeah, that should be a pretty good show this weekend, or Saturday. I think they said, from noon to 4, I believe?
Yeah, noon to 4. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they're going to have some of Stan Jr.'s, Hunter's grandfather, some of his restored race cars there, I believe, 24, one of the original 707s, they were saying, so that should be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm going to use the time that we don't have doing the time capsule this Saturday, maybe head up there.
Yeah, that should be good.
Take my wife up there. Maybe we'll go out to lunch up to the Circle Diner or something.
Oh, there you go.
So, but we got a bunch of things coming up. You got Turkey Derby coming up. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, Turkey Derby, the annual Turkey Derby at Wall Stadium. The first one was 1974, and Gil Hearn was the winner of the first Turkey Derby for the modifieds, and we've done it every year since. So this will be the 51st edition of the Turkey Derby, the weekend of Thanksgiving. So it'll be Friday and Saturday, the 28th and 29th. The regular Saturday night Wall Stadium modifieds, their day in the spotlight will actually be Friday the 28th. They'll have a 100-lap feature, and features begin at 1:30 in the afternoon on Friday the 28th. The first feature of the day would be for the 4-cylinder stock cars, which race every Saturday night. And then the second feature would be for the legend cars. And then the Wall Stadium modifieds have a 100-lap feature. And after that, we have a 50-lap feature for the factory stocks and a 50-lap feature for the limited late models. That's all on Friday the 28th. Qualifying begins at 11 o'clock in the morning. And then on Saturday the 29th, the tour-type modifieds. The open modifieds that compete with the NASCAR Whale and Modified Tour, the Tri-Track Racing Series up in New England, any of the open modified series around the Northeast, they'll all congregate at Wall on the 29th. And again, features begin at 1:30 in the afternoon. First feature will be for the ATQ MRA winged TQ midgets, the same type of TQs that compete indoors at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City and Allentown, Pennsylvania in January. But the TQs will be at Wall Stadium as they have been all year, running on the inner flat track. They run with wings at Wall Stadium as opposed to non-wing when they're racing indoors. And after that feature, again beginning at 1:30, the Speedsters, which race at Kutztown Action Track, the dirt track on Wednesday nights in Kutztown, Pennsylvania, they'll be making their debut at Wall Stadium on the pavement on the inner track. That'll be the second feature of the day. And then the open tour type modifieds will have a 150-lap feature, and round it out, finish out the day and the Turkey Derby weekend and the season at Wall Stadium with a 50-lap feature for the crate sportsman cars. So a big weekend there at Wall, the annual Turkey Derby. And for the fans who have never been to Wall Stadium, your opportunity to check out what it's like to watch the race cars on pavement on the high-banked third mile oval. The 22nd and 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday and Sunday, open practice. All the different racing divisions, the drivers, teams will be shaking down their cars in preparation for Turkey Derby. So that's the 22nd and 23rd from 11 o'clock in the morning till about 2:30 in the afternoon. Free grandstand admission in the big spacious grandstands at Wall. You just come there, bring the whole family. Concession stand will be open, and you can just sit there and enjoy watching the race cars, make hot laps, kind of get an idea of what Wall Stadium is like. And Fred, I know you've been there, and you always enjoyed it.
Love it.
Yep, there you go. Thank you. So you'll be there for Turkey Derby.
Yes, I will. And then the week after that, we have our big event, Hot Rod Santa.
Yeah, man. Well, I tell you,
it's only weeks away.
No off season. We just keep right on going, right?
Yep, keep on going. We'll talk about some Hot Rod, what's going on at Hot Rod Santa while I got you on here, because there's something else I want to touch on with after we're done. December 6th, 11 to 3 at my place. Fletcher's Garage in downtown Fairless Hills. Come on out. We're going to have a live WBCB broadcast with Jim.
I'll be live.
Jim and I will be live, and or somewhat live.
Yes. Our jokes will be on tape, though.
Yes. People can throw tomatoes at us for sure. That one right there. So, so we'll be there. Nick will be there, and Nick, Kate, and I will probably do a Wide Open Wednesday episode from there after we're done with the radio. And bring new unwrapped toys and come out and experience it. We're going to have I'm guessing between 45 and 50 vintage cars, hot rods, and race cars there. We take all of my customers' cars off and put them somewhere else, and then we bring them back later, maybe.
No, okay. I remember.
Depends on if they make me mad or not. Yeah. No, we cleared a lot, and we put all these cars out there, and we have the fire trucks. Fairless Hills 31 will come down with some hook and ladders and stuff, and get kids pictures with Santa and Mrs. Claus on the fire trucks. Any hot rod you want, any race car you want. I'm trying to think what else we got. We got Puss in Boots signed on. They're going to have the food truck there. Disciples of Christ Motorcycle Ministries will have the Church of the Third Bay going with hot dogs and spiritual uplifting. And we got our sponsors. We have Vibrant Finish signed, like I said, signed on with me. He's going to take care of a lot of stuff. He's going to bring a couple of cars over and some of the samples and stuff of their powder coating and wheels that they do, and it's fantastic work. We have BAI Security, even though Neil's not really involved with him, they signed back on with us this year. Hanukkah Harry will be there.
The Don is retired.
The Don has retired. Yeah. Hanukkah Harry is strictly Hanukkah Harry now. We have Allen Tire and Rubber. They're going to raffle off a set of 4 free tires, GT Radial tires. So you bring a new unwrapped toy. Jen will be there taking those raffle tickets in, and
that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one. Winning 4 free tires. My customers are always happy when they win. So we got a few other sponsors that'll be out there too. I can't think right now, and I didn't bring my flyer, but I'll bring it next week, and we can talk really more about it. Mark April will be out there for a little bit. It seems like everybody's got something going on that day, so everybody's trying to squeeze it in.
Hopefully the weather will cooperate.
Yeah, I want to thank Glenn McIntyre. He's going to bring his crate sportsman out there. Dom Antonelli's bringing 1 or 2 of his 4-cylinders, whatever one he's got done. His family comes out, and it's just a big family event. We have the elves from the Bucks County Family Services going to come out and load up the toys as they come in. Lori came over and said, I'll come over, Lori Sullivan, and said, I'll come over and we'll bring our people and we'll count the toys and load them up right on the spot. So, it's going to be a really good coordinated effort with the community. Everybody looks forward to this.
Puss in Boots involved too?
Yeah, Puss in Boots with the food truck.
Nice.
And then they're going to have hamburgers, soup, chicken tenders,
Yep.
whatever you want. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be good. Hopefully
good.
the weather holds out.
There you have it.
So, and then after that, Earl, we have motorsports, which I wanted to talk to you about.
That's right, the annual Motorsports Race Car and Trade Show, which actually had its first edition in 1986 at the Valley Forge, Pennsylvania Convention Center. And after that, we moved to the Fort Washington Expo Center, and then to Atlantic City, to the Atlantic City Expo Center. A number of years ago, was in the Expo Center there, not too far from Boardwalk Hall, where the indoor races take place now. But for the last quite a few years, we've been at Oaks, Pennsylvania, the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center, and that'll be Friday and Saturday, January 23rd and 24th. The annual race car show, great place to go, and I know, Fred, you'll be there with Nick. With
Yep. Me, Nick, Kate, and Warren will be having our
live
table set up.
too. Yeah.
We're doing Wide Open Wednesday. Any special guests that we need to know of yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Still coordinating who the special guests will be. We'll have more information on that as the show gets closer, but we'll definitely let you know on that. But safe to say, all the local racing favorites will be there. All the drivers from the local pavement and dirt tracks from all the different divisions. It's a big winter gathering for folks who have never been there. It's a great place to go in the winter time, both Friday and Saturday. Again, all of your favorite racing drivers are there at the show, walking around. They'll sign autographs, take pictures. We'll have all the latest race cars. A good chance for the race teams. They debut their new cars, and equipment there at the show. We have a variety of seminars presented by notables in racing. As far as getting information on how to do technical work on your race car. We have seminars on handling, motor, tune-ups, you name it, that all takes place. We have the Miss Motorsports pageant that takes place on Friday night. Miss Motorsports, who represents area auto racing news the following year at all the different racetracks. So we'll have that pageant on Friday evening. So just something for everybody.
Yep.
And the show opens right about 11 o'clock in the morning each day, runs till just about 8 o'clock in the evening. So you can come there throughout the day, both days, and just have a great time. And it's a fun place to go.
Yeah, this will be my second one. I didn't know what to expect last year too much, but I had a blast.
That's
so
great.
This year I know what I'm up for, so I'm going to jump right in and get really involved.
So. Get a jump start.
Yep. So.
Yeah, you were saying last night, you and Nick on the show, that you're going to have a a special prize-winning wheel.
Yeah.
Like a prize wheel, kind of like Wheel of Fortune.
Kate came up with some kind of thing with a spinning wheel, and our sponsors, whoever wants to donate whatever they want to donate, people that come on the show or people just walking by can come by and take a chance on it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So, all right, Earl, we're going to see if we get the Knicks going in here. Do we have anybody in the wings?
For some, I don't know.
Uh-oh, they must be busy.
Could be. I don't know.
I know Nick Leach is paving the Falls Township Police Department today. So.
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're getting ready to open that up. So.
He's on the job.
But, all right, Earl, I will be talking to you this week.
Thank you, my man.
Sounds good, guys. Okay, always a pleasure. Jim, have a good one.
Thank
Fred,
you.
Always a pleasure. And fans, keep in mind, racing continues here in the Northeast. Not done yet.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing the knowledge, Earl. Appreciate that very much.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Yep. Racing's not over till Turkey Derby's
It
done.
ain't over till it's over.
But
That's
it's
right.
not, it's actually not even over for like Nick and I, because we're going to do, and Earl, and we got so much going on.
Do you pick your topics ahead of time, Fred, or does it sort of morph into morph into one thing?
kind of like what I do here.
Yeah,
I come in with a topic and it goes out the window.
But it sounds, not to say scripted, but it sounds like it is. There is organization, not just let's see what happens. Throw it against the wall.
Kate gets us all hooked up with with our guests, and Nick and Kate line up the guests, and then Kate sets up a summary for us to go by.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So we have notes and we have kind of a direction. Otherwise, who knows where Nick and I are going to end up?
Just in the nick of time right now.
I don't know which Nick it is.
Identify yourself, please. Nick. We had him there.
Oh, he went away?
I guess so. I'm not sure.
Try again.
All right. Maybe it's another call.
See, it goes off the rails no matter what.
Right. The curse is with us today.
So,
maybe it was another call for somebody.
But Kate sets us up with the stuff, and we and the guests, and if we don't know who they are, but we knew the Ploskys last night, but If it's somebody we don't know, say they're from out western Pennsylvania, they come on and we are prepared somewhat.
Okay. I think we are. Nick, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Aha,
there
Nick
you go.
Marco, NASCAR Nick.
We stay on top of it here.
Yeah.
We refuse to lose. That's it.
That's a good motto to go by, right?
Yep. So what's happening, Nick? What's going on?
Well, it's been a calmer week anyway, racing-wise,
Right.
NASCAR style. On the traveling local scene, they raced down in the dirt track at Charlotte.
Yeah.
They were there from the 5th through the 8th. The 5th, that Wednesday was a practice day. And then they had races Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it was pretty cool. They had the modifieds, the late models, the outlaw late models, and the outlaw sprint cars. So it was more like a New York invasion going down south. Matt Shepard, Alex Payne, Matt Williamson, Tim Fuller, Eric Rudolph were the top 5 in the modifieds. They had 47 cars go down there, so it was a good car count for their 30-lapper. The late models, that's always exciting. Those guys really throw those cars around, and they get such good bite for how sideways they go, some good forward bite. They had 71 cars on hand for the 35-lapper. Hudson O'Neill over Brandon Shepard, Drake Troutman, Nick Hoffman, Chris Madden. Madden drove for, I forget the guy's name, but the Zero car who died a couple of years ago.
Scott Bloomquist.
Yes.
Yeah.
The name just slipped my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Right then in the 410 sprint cars, Rico Abreu won the first night there, 46 cars on hand, 25-lapper. He signed a deal to drive with Tony Stewart next year. David Gravel was second. Corey Day. Corey Day, he's a 19-year-old Californian dirt tracker who's friends with Kyle Larson, and he signed on with Hendrick to drive their previously Xfinity, now the O'Reilly Auto Parts, number 17 for next season. So he's going to make a name for himself with that.
Cool.
Mike Kofoid got 4th over Parker Price Miller. And then on Friday, Alex Payne, another New York invasion. Alex Payne, Matt Williamson, Tim Fuller, Eric Rudolph, Felix Roy. On the late model side, Jonathan Davenport. He's my favorite out there with the late models. I think he's a really good
Jonathan's
driver.
good runner. Yeah, I watch it on whatever channel that is. I forget what channel, 800 and something. But yeah.
What's Mav TV? I don't know.
That's it, Mav TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Jonathan Davenport over Troutman, Brandon Shepard, Tyler Erb, Hudson O'Neill, who won the day before. On the sprint car side, David Gravel and Rico Abreu switched positions there. David won over Rico, and then Donnie Schatz, Chase Randall, and Spencer Baston. Some of the locals who went down, I should have mentioned this before, but on Thursday, some of the locals, Alex Jankowski was 6th.
Right.
Go down was 9th. Stangl and Watt were 12th and 13th, and Loden Reimer was also in there.
Nice.
So the locals for Friday, Matt Stangl was 11th, go down 13th, Alex Jankowski 15th, and Logan Watt finished 21st. And then on Saturday, longer races, the modifieds had 40-lapper. Williamson won again. Alex Jankowski moved up to 2nd. Go down finished 5th. And the late models, they had a 50-lapper. Jonathan Davenport won that over O'Neill, Troutman, Shepard, and Erb. Mike Kofoid won the sprint cars over Rico, Brent Marks, Spencer Baston, and then Corey Day, again, a 19-year-old. On the modified side, Stangl finished 6th, and Logan Watt was 7th, so they moved up pretty well in the last race there. And then for the local side, the Lakeview Motor Speedway in Dillon County, Nichols, South Carolina, in the sportsman race, the first night Friday, Jax Young won that over Grant Hilfiger, Jeremy Mayfield, ex-NASCAR driver. And Andy Belmont had 3 cars down there. They're all 14s, 14J, 14B, 14A. So Jeremy Mayfield finished 3rd in the 14J. Bryce Bayshore, he's been on your show, he was 4th in the 14B. And then Kyle Belmont, Andy's son, was 5th in the 14A. Other notables from around here, George Garris finished 8th. Scott Humes finished 9th. Johnny Bangs and Pete Serra were also in there in top 20. And the next night, Bryce Bayshore, he seems to win every place he goes. He won in the 14B over Jax. Mayfield finished 4th. George finished 5th. George Garris. Kyle Belmont finished 14th. Finished 14th in the 14th.
There you go.
So,
I've noticed a theme there.
And, yeah. So and some of the upcoming events before we get into the NASCAR talk. BAPS is having a race weekend here at least on Saturday. The 410 sprint cars and the 358 modifieds. Flemington, like was mentioned last night, what Earl just talked about. Pulaski Motorsports Sponsor Appreciation Day from 1 to 4. That's at Lone Eagle Brewing, 44 Stangle Road in Flemington. So it should be a good event.
You going up there?
Cars there. Yeah, I'm actually bringing my car up there.
Oh yeah.
Stand about that.
I'll probably I'll be up there. And, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna park my 707 next to the original 707.
Very good. Then, like Nick said, you can get some paint tips off of.
yeah. Well, that car, their 707 was a runner.
Oh yeah.
Might not have been the prettiest car, but it was a fast car.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember that when I was little. Actually, Stan wasn't driving it then. I remember just Stan always in the 27. But I forget who ran the 707 after that. But my dad's like, DZ's donkey. So.
Yeah. Well, it could have been Tasnati.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah.
They had so many people drive that car. I have a list of all the people who drove that car. And I'm thinking either Paul Deasy was not too good to work for, or he just kept on switching drivers. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
But, a ton of people drove that car. Chamberlain, Dick Havens, Bobby Gerhardt, Will Cagle. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So, on the Cup side of things here, NASCAR side, champions, the Cup, Kyle Larson won that. 3 wins, 22 top 10s, 15 top 5s, 1 pole. He led over 1,100 laps, only had 2 DNFs, that's pretty good. His average start was 11th, his average finish was 13th. Xfinity, soon to be NASCAR's O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Nopes. Jesse Love won that. So, with Kyle Larson, it was acceptable for him to win a championship. For Jesse Love, he wasn't supposed to win it, but he did. And Craftsman Truck, Corey Heim was supposed to win it because he did everything right.
Yeah.
And so Jesse Love, he had a strong car for that last race. The car was running very well. He drove a great race, and he won the race. So he won that one race that won him the championship. So there's a lot of talk right now in NASCAR. They are going to change the playoff series or structure for next year because of how this finished up here with somebody winning one race and they won a championship. Right. And somebody else with Connor Zilich. I have the notes here for that. We'll talk about that in a second. But Corey Heim did everything right. Won 12 out of 25 races, 21 top 10s, 19 top 5s, 7 poles, no DNFs, led over 1,600 laps. He led a lap in every single race of the year. His average start was 4th. His average finish was 5th. So now on a funny kind of thing here. So they had the banquet last week. Excuse me. And they actually ranked the speeches. So coming in first from the speech ranking from the banquet is Jesse Love, who gave a fantastic speech. Yeah. Second was Kyle Larson, and third was Corey Heim. So if you didn't have a chance to hear the speeches, for entertainment purposes when you're not doing anything, just check them out. All right. Jesse Love gave a hell of a speech. All right, cool.
The Gettysburg Address came in 5th, by the way.
All right, Nick, I'll be talking to you probably Saturday then, if not before, and we'll do it again next week.
All right, sounds good. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. And Fred, I'll see you up there.
All righty. Yeah, next week, we're here next week. I'm going to probably dedicate it to Hot Rod Santa, but then after that we have Thanksgiving, so then we'll go from there, and then we'll get ready to Hot Rod Santa again.
Man, it's going to be here before you know it.
There you go.
Gotta love it. Feel the need for speed.
Yep.
9:30 here on WBCB.
Yeah, I got a downshift. All right.